We continue to preview the 2025 college volleyball season. Our stop today is Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as we visit with Holly McKamie, who is heading into her 6th season as the head volleyball coach for the MidAmerica Christian Evangels. Coach, it's a privilege to get to visit with you today. Last season, well, it looked like a football score, 21-14. I know that's not exactly the way you say that record, 21-14 overall on the year, 15-7 in a tough Sooner Athletic Conference, and you make another trip and a national appearance after a regional championship in the NCCAA, an appearance in the NCCAA national tournament. So I think, hopefully summed up the year, at least by the numbers for the team. Tell us a little bit about 24 from your perspective.
24 was, let's see, my perspective, up and down. We beat Texas Wesleyan for the first time in school history, for example, and that was a big high. And we lost some other games we wish we wouldn't have lost in that same season, and we had a lot of seniors last year and hated to see them go, but overall it was a very successful year. Third in the conference again, and another appearance at the National Christian College national tournament. So it was a good year overall, filled with highs and lows, as any good season is.
You mentioned that, and I know I talked about it just a little bit, the National Christian College Athletic Association, NCCAA, if folks ever see that online. It's a good organization, and you all have been national runners-up both in 2023 and then also in 2021. It's the last time we've had a chance to visit, and yes, that was a 30-win season back there in 21 as well. So talk about playing on the national tournament, in a national tournament like that.
Well, to be able to play in the national championship game at any level is just super exciting, and just such an honor, really, to be there and play on that national stage, no matter the level. And that first year with that 30-win season that we got second place, that was definitely a memorable one with some pretty incredible players on that team. It's just really, I just love it. I just love to be able to make it to the national championship game, and gosh darn it, we're going to win that thing. It's so close. We've gotten third place, second place, and we're due for that number one spot.
Absolutely. Well, and it's not without precedent there at MidAmerica Christian either, because there have been, I think, softball a couple of years ago as well. So anyway, that if they can do it, I know the volleyball team can do it too.
That's right. We're gunning for it.
2025 then, and you bring back the Sooner Athletic Conference Setter of the Year in Cassidy McKinney. Let's start right there and talk as we preview this upcoming season. Talk about what she brings to the table.
Cassidy is going to be a senior. I've had her all 4 years. In today's world, college athletics, it's rare to keep someone for 4 years. She's an incredible person. She's kind of our recruiter. She's the one who I send recruits to talk on the phone, and she tells them how great MACU is, it's the truth. That's what she really believes, that MACU is a great place. And she's a leader on the court, off the court. She's takes other players to coffee all the time. Just a great person. And she loves to win. She hates to lose. She plays with a lot of fire. And the only bad thing is I only get her for one more year.
I know it works out like that. Although you were talking about college athletics today, I mean, who knows if they're going to start giving people 5th and 6th years. And I know COVID seemed to help with that, but let's I don't know. You're right. You never know what's going to happen at this point.
Yes. I would love to keep Cassidy another year. That'd be amazing.
We're visiting now with Coach Holly McKamie here on Midwest Sportsnet, and I encourage you, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We enjoy talking about small college sports and more throughout the Midwest and beyond. Coach McKamie, who has notched her 100th win with the program, that was last year, and Coach, you've had a winning season every single year as the head coach of the Evangels, so congratulations from that perspective. Looking then for offense a little bit more, because Cassidy has to send the ball to someone, and not too many of your hitters coming back. One for sure, Elise Obasekova, who is coming back as a senior, I believe, on the outside. Tell us a little bit about your offense.
Yeah, so we have one returning hitter, Elise, and she was all-conference honorable mention. I think I'd have to go back and fact check that. She was all-conference something last year. And she brings a lot of leadership as well. She's the 6th rotation player for us. She's definitely going to be one to watch. And we did graduate all of our hitters. We graduated all, And then one decided to go back home to Texas, got a little homesick, and we love her. I still keep in contact with her. We text, once or twice a month, and once you're mine, you're always mine kind of a thing. And so no hard feelings there, but the rest of them graduated, and we hate to see them go, but we have some good ones coming in that we're excited about.
Well, and I think you're right about Elise being honorable mention last season and being on that list. And another player that was honorable mention is Riley Bowden. She comes back for you on your back row, 4.41 digs per set last season, and she brings a lot to the table as well.
Yes, she does. She's another one that is going to be a senior that we've had all 4 years, and she brings a lot of leadership as well. She's the one that tells the hitters where to hit. She's always there covering. They trust her. They know where she's at all times. She knows where they're at, and she brings a lot of leadership. Also hate to see her go after 4 years. And speaking of our back row, Sydney Martin also is coming back, and she's right there with Riley as far as being a leader on the back row for us. So we've got all of our back row, and we've got all of our setters coming back. We're just going to fuse in some new hitters, and it's looking pretty promising.
All right. Well, Coach, then the question I would ask right now is, as we're learning more about the program, we've been wanting to learn more about coaches over the course of this summer. And the question of the summer is this: what is your favorite 80s song or 80s band?
Well, Bon Jovi, hands down. I don't even know what's my favorite Bon Jovi song, but anything by him. You're going to see me instantly be morphed back into my junior high self, jamming out to Bon Jovi in my bedroom.
Okay. All right. That's absolutely fine. That works. Heard a lot of Bon Jovi in my day too, in junior high and high school. So there we go. The schedule gets underway, and you might have some Bon Jovi playing on the road. You're going to be on the road a little bit this year. You get the first match at home though. Tabor comes to town, then you have 2 on the road in Fulton, Missouri, a little bit of a trip up there, and you're also going to be on the road for 4 more matches at Point Lookout, Missouri, which by the way is the site of the NCCAA national tournament. So you get some matches in there and hope to get to go back as well, and again come away with the championship one of these times. But tell us a little bit about the season. The Sooner Athletic Conference portion of it starts on September 3rd as you travel not very far this time, Chickasha.
Yes. It's a good balance, I think, of some tough games and some, where we're evenly matched games to get us ready for our conference season. Our conference, as you mentioned, is always very tough. We've been 3rd place the last couple of years. I think we tied for 3rd this last year, but ended up 4th in the tiebreaker, whatever, semantics. But we also would like to win that championship. We got Nelson up there and Texas Wesleyan, and of course, John Brown. It's just a tough conference, and it's a good challenge for us, and it gets us ready for the postseason for sure.
All right. Well, we will follow the Evangels this year, and I appreciate you taking us through and telling us a little bit about MidAmerica Christian for 2025. Coach Holly McKamie, the MACU Evangels volleyball coach, thank you for taking time with us today.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.